Well, hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to the channel. This reading for December 2022. Sorry we didn't get to your reading for November, but we've been traveling. We traveled the UK for 3 months almost, and what an incredible time. Anyway, let's get started, hey? Highest light for our lovely Pisces for December 2022. Loving angels, beautiful guides, wonderful spirit, please bless this reading for Pisces for December 2022. What does Pisces need to know for December, please? This could go last week, November, into the first week of January as well. Could be a little bit in, a little bit out, depends. Bottom of the deck, we've got Pamela Coleman Smith. Don't want that. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, pretty good energy on that. Okay, it's somebody that's got the world in their hand, and they're making a new start. That's what it feels like to me. We've got the Hermit in reverse. We've got the Nine of Cups there in reverse. We've got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, interesting. So this feels like things have been a bit of a schlep. Okay, but let's see. Highest light for Pisces, December 2022, please, Archangels. Okay, if you want to, you can fast forward until all the cards are laid out. Don't feel like you have to go through this with me. We've got the Six of Michael as an overlying energy, okay, and that's the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so that's good. We've got the Page of Raphael coming up with the Hermit. We've got the Moon card coming up with the Nine of Cups. We've got Solutions coming up with the Ten of Wands. And we've got the Six of Raphael coming up. Okay, with the Lovers, okay. Let's go to the Oracle and get a bit more. Highest light for Pisces, December 2022, please. Can you believe it's been a year? I mean, I started the channel in January. Slowly growing, but it's growing. At least it's resonating with some people. Thanks, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's do one more. Bottom of the deck, we've got Solitude. I had a feeling that was coming up. Alright, we've got financial material changes coming up with the Hermit. We've got spiritual strength coming up with the Nine of Cups. Okay, with this Ten of Wands, we've got disruption. Okay, and we've got transformation coming up with the Lovers and the Six of Raphael. Let's get 4 cards from Spirit here for Pisces, December. Please bless this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, just dying to get out there. Okay, transformation coming up again. Overlying energy, okay. It's kind of making my back feel kind of prickly. We've got trust the universe in the first line. Okay, so let's, for argument's sake, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. But it can be a little bit in or out of each month. We've got inner child healing coming up. It's only this girl on the front here reminds me of a friend who's Pisces, actually. Hello. We've got listen deeply coming up with this 10 of Wands and disruption. Okay, so listening deeply can be a friend, can be a family member, but it's often somebody on the other side is trying to get a message through to you. Okay, transformation and the Lovers card there. We've got raise your vibration. Well, guys, okay, so let's get into it. All right, so week 1, we've got this Hermit card in reverse here. And the Hermit is usually symbolizing somebody that has been through things and... there's illumination going on there. Now, when it's in reverse, it can symbolize somebody that's quite lonely. Okay, so a bit of can be about. I'm getting also with this Lovers card in reverse here. I'm getting that there's been a bit of some feelings of being disconnected from yourself, actually, and I'm getting with that we've got this transformation going on and what have you, and the Hermit upside down. That there's a need to be getting to know yourself better. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so in the first week with the Hermit in reverse there, it's supposed to be that way. We've got the Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy and open-hearted energy on this card. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Now on this card as well, it's bringing my attention that she's sat by herself. And that you've got the Solitude card coming through as an overall energy on the Oracle. Okay, now let's just see what the Archangel, your overall energy with the Tarot card there is the Two of Wands, and this is somebody looking to the future. Okay, so I do get an overall energy here. I'm getting is quite good. I'm getting that yes, there's some challenges, but I also feel like this is also to do with getting to know yourself better. You've got the Solitude card. Okay, let's see what the Six of Michael, this row is talking about, the overlying energy. Six of Michael, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Okay, so I feel like that's quite good. We've got we've got financial and material changes here as well. We've got a hand that's almost, it's giving me this fingers in different pies kind of thing going on. And at the bottom here, message from Spirit is trust the universe. Okay, so I feel like this is it's part of the process that you're supposed to be going through. Okay, now in week 2, we've got the Nine of Cups there in reverse. Okay. I'm not getting a bad feeling from this. One might think, oh, I'm going to, this could be to do with maybe I'm not going to have enough, or I'm getting that there's going to be changes happening and that finances are going to be looking after themselves, and that there's no... I feel like it's not something that you need to be spending too much time worrying about. Okay, when we've got this guy in the right way up, there's an energy of him being a bit miserly and holding on to what he's got there, and this is not somebody that's growing, but we've got it in reverse. So I'm getting that it's personal changes that are more important. The other things are going to fall into place. Someone used to say to me, look after the small things and the big things will look after themselves. Okay, so let's see what the archangels have to say here. 18, the moon card, Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. And we've got from the Oracle, we've got the spiritual strength card coming through. I feel that if you feel like you're being put into a situation where you're feeling like maybe, I'm alone in this, it's about you centering yourself. Okay, now inner child healing is also coming up from spirit. So, maybe for some of you, shadow work that needs to be done, or just taking some time and looking back through your childhood at things that have affected you. This seems to be a month of working through that stuff and being able to do that on your own. It feels like quite personal kind of stuff. Now we've got the 10 of Wands there. It's depicting somebody that's really been carrying a lot of weight. Okay, but they haven't dropped anything. All right, and they're walking towards a new future. You can see this guy, he's got all of his wands there. He's got all 10 of them, and now he's heading somewhere to go and put them down. All right, so a good thing there. Now, with that is coming solutions. Card 14, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay, and we've got this coming through with disruption. Look, life is life. There's always going to be disruptions. So don't look at it and think, oh my God, what's happening now? There's always something happening. It's just your perspective on it. Okay, let's look at what it says there again. Solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. You're being asked to take a bit of time out and work through some stuff on your own. It's going to give you a better perspective in business. It's going to give you a better perspective when it comes to educating yourself, your own personal evolution, or the evolution of whatever it is that you do. Okay? Message from Spirit is listen deeply. Okay, and I'm getting that for some of you, it's really about asking for spiritual help. That it's there for you, ask for it. Okay, in times of darkness or in times of where you feel like you're not moving forward, I feel like ask for the help because it's there. Now in week 4 or 5 or whatever it is, at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month, we've got the Lovers in reverse here. Okay, I think this is about you and talking to you. Yes, for some of you, this is maybe coming up in reverse because of old relationships, stuff like that. But I think it really is more to do with self-love, that it's coming up upside down like that. I feel like it's about you having those conversations with yourself about, where do I want to be in 5 years' time? Where do I want to be next week? And setting yourself and your own ideals, putting that first so that you can be and doing this taking time out in your life to be able to do this on your own and work through some certain issues. Okay, now what we've also got coming up with the lovers in reverse there is I've got the cards all higgledy-piggledy. Okay, I think that's supposed to be like that, and that's supposed to be like that, and this is the right way up. Normally I read them the other way, but I seem to not be doing that today. Okay, you've got the Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Okay, this inner child healing and embrace your inner child. Sometimes the easiest thing you can do is just go and have some fun. You know, work through an issue, think about, okay, and then counteract it with go and do an action, go get out into the forest, go swim in a lake, you know, go do something. We've got transformation coming up as well, okay, and it's all about you moving. Look, I mean, we're always going to be transforming. If we're learning, we're always going to be transforming. It's not something that we should shy away from or be worried about, oh, you know, now I've got to go through this, or there's always stuff to go through. Okay. Message from Spirit is raise your vibration. Okay, so I think that's why the Six of Raphael came through here. You know, you can take time out and do the self-healing and stuff like that, but Spirit's also saying to you, raise your vibration, do things that are fun. Do something that brings out your inner child. You know? Why not? Okay, let's get a couple of messages from the animal totem world for Pisces, December 2022. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay? Sometimes we just need to be told that, right? You know, look in the mirror and look into your own eyes. See how beautiful you are and how tough you are. Okay, you've got the peacock coming through as well. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay, and we've got the tiger coming through. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay. Quite an amazing message there, you know, when we've been talking about this sort of like that there is some need for solitude to work through things, but at the same time Spirit's telling you to also, okay, well, once you've sorted that out, then let go of it, go and have some fun. And Spirit's also saying to you that you're transforming, that there are solutions for problems. You've just got to ask, and that you're capable of leadership, you know. So what's coming up in the future? You know, I think that's beautiful. Let's see what the angels have to say. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires. Wow. I think that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to take this card as well because it's peeking out. Change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. Because life is always changing, it is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. Some really beautiful messages there from Spirit, Pisces. Okay, so new emotional situations, the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like financial things are going to sort themselves out, but it's more about you getting your ducks in a row in a personal level. Inner child healings come up as well. Okay, and with that, you know, Spirits coming through and telling you to have some fun. Go put on that pretty dress. Go, you know, get that fade haircut or whatever it is that you know is gonna put you out there and you know, strut your stuff. Why not? Okay, and it's you know, spirits just saying to you, you know, whatever goes on, you know, you're being asked to take a little bit of time in solitude and then to get out there. Okay, raise your vibration. So don't go into the new year with low vibration. Okay, dress up, be around friends and family that you love, enjoy them, and yeah, I mean, there's also possibility of travel coming up or relocation for some of you as well. A lot going on. You know, your overlying energy was the Two of Wands there, and for me it's a bit like getting the World card. Okay. So it really feels like the world is your oyster. It's about you just going out there and getting it. Okay guys, if this resonated, that's wonderful. Please do like, share and subscribe on The Secret Healer here on YouTube. We're on the other platforms as well. I'll be catching up with daily cards and stuff like that too. The reading was done in the highest light for you, Pisces. Please do look after yourselves. Remember that you've got spiritual guidance. You do have spiritual strength. You've got a lot of backup there behind you, no matter what the month brings. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian as well at some point, but listen to your intuition and accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of facets going on to the month, but it's about, again, Pisces, inner child healings come up for you, listening deeply to spirit. So in those times of solitude, work through your stuff, be real with yourself, and then give yourself a pat on the back and get out there. Okay, things are going to fall into place. You'll see. Okay, you guys take care of yourselves. Love and light. Goodbye.